What if I told you that a stranger buried $10,000 in cash and collectibles in a San Francisco forest, no strings attached, and that a Reddit post set off a wild treasure hunt that ended in just a few hours? This isn't fiction, it's not marketing, it's real, and it happened in July 2024. Welcome to the story of the $10,000 Reddit treasure hunt, a modern-day mystery that gripped a city, sparked a race, and left more questions than answers. It all began with a single Reddit post. On July 9th, 2024, a user with no history, no karma, and no known identity posted a message to R. San Francisco. It was titled simply, "Treasure Hunt, Real Money." The post said, "Somewhere in Mount Sutro Open Space Reserve, I've buried a small box. Inside is $10,000 in cash, a few vintage coins, and some collector baseball cards. To whoever finds it, it's yours. No tricks, no catch. Just solve this riddle." Then came a short poem. Beneath the canopy where silence grows, past twisted roots where the sunset glows, where man once mapped but trees reclaim, a box lies still with hidden name. No signature, no photos, no location pin, just a poem and a challenge. Some thought it was a hoax. Others called it an ARG. But within minutes, the Reddit sleuths were on the case. The poem seemed poetic, but it was more than just words. Beneath the canopy where silence grows hinted at a forest. Mount Sutro, known for its dense trees and peaceful trails, fit perfectly. Past twisted roots, where the sunset glows, suggested a westward direction. Sunset is symbolic of west. Where man once mapped but trees reclaim could be pointing to old trails or forgotten military installations that have since been overrun by nature. And finally, a box lies still with hidden name, possibly referring to something unmarked, a place off trail unnamed. Redditors began comparing notes, maps were posted, coordinates guessed. Some even looked at historical maps of Mount Sutro. Could the treasure be buried where an old structure once stood? By 10 a.m., just over an hour after the post, dozens of users were already hiking the reserve. Mount Sutro is no small place. It spans over 60 acres with twisting paths and steep inclines. Finding a small box among all that, practically impossible, unless you solved the riddle exactly. People searched in pairs, some live-streamed. One user posted, "I'm at the summit now, no luck. Anyone checking the old trailhead near Clarendon?" Others speculated about red herrings in the poem. Was hidden name a play on something literally named Hidden Trail? Was it buried under a bench near a plaque? As the hours passed, the tension mounted. Then, just before noon, it happened. A user named Quantasite posted a photo.
"We found it."
The image showed a metal box, about the size of a shoebox, partially buried under leaves near a trail junction. Inside, $10,000 in cash. Clean bills wrapped in rubber bands. 3 silver coins from the 1920s. A Mickey Mantle collector card. And a handwritten note.
To the finder, congratulations. You earned this. Trust the poem, not the map. I hope you use it well.
There was no name, no signature, no clue who left it, but it was real. So who buried the treasure? Speculation ran wild. Some thought it was an eccentric millionaire. Others guessed a local artist or retired professor. A few said it must be a viral marketing stunt, but no brand ever came forward. The most popular theory? A San Francisco tech worker with more money than time and a love for puzzles. No one ever stepped up. No account claimed credit. The original poster never returned. Whoever it was, they didn't want fame. They wanted fun. A real-life adventure.
And in that, they absolutely succeeded.
In a world that feels more disconnected than ever, something incredible happened. Strangers came together, not online, but in person. They left their screens behind, put on hiking boots, and went outside. They read poetry, studied maps, and shared theories. They raced through forests and searched the earth, not for fame, not for clicks, for adventure. For a moment, the city paused. The noise died down. People remembered what mystery felt like. And it all started with one Reddit post. We may never know who buried the box, or why, but somewhere out there, maybe there's another one waiting to be found. A new riddle, a new poem, a new adventure. So next time you're walking through the woods, keep your eyes open. You never know what secrets lie beneath the leaves. Subscribe for more real-life mysteries and strange true stories. Until next time, stay curious, stay bold, and never stop exploring.